Emil Zatopek was the greatest distance runner of all time. He's the only guy who won gold medals in all 3 distance events at the same Olympics, including winning the first marathon he ever ran in his life. But me personally, I love him because he fully embraced the idea that running has got to be fun. All of his training was wrapped around this idea of having fun. I mean, Zatopek was a madman. He used to train by doing stuff like throwing javelins back and forth with his wife and trying to catch him in the air. He'd put his wife on his shoulders and run through the snow. And with that idea in mind, my wife came up with this kind of brilliant idea for making those weekly runs a little more fun. I call it Mika's Little Library Tour. So every month, what my wife does is gather a stack of old books, put them in a backpack, and then run from free library to free library. Today's gear is going to be my super light Innovate running backpack and my new favorite running shoe of the moment, which is the Zero Shoes Mesa Trail. It's super light, of course, meshy upper, really great laces, which you don't often get. I think these are paracord. I was telling my friend Javier Pineda of the Endurance Cartel about this idea. He lives down in Miami, and he goes, oh, the problem here is we don't have that many little free libraries. People don't read in Miami. I'm like, dude, every obstacle is an opportunity, because if you have fewer free libraries, just make those your long runs. Figure out where they are, map them out, and just decide it's going to be a 2-hour day. So Lancaster, Pennsylvania is known as America's refugee capital because we take in more struggling refugees per capita than any other city in the country. Good for us. And we also seem to have an absolute ton of little free libraries. I never thought of Amish farm country as being a hotbed of literary pursuits, but there is something like 6 little free libraries within maybe 4 miles. First up, kind of amazing. I dropped off a copy of Moby Dick in Russian in this little free library a few days ago, and it's gone. This one's near a kid's school, so let's get those YAs out here. 5 feet apart. Signed copy of Dear Evan Hansen. In they go, and off we go. If you're looking for value on the dollar and an amazing place to live, I cannot recommend Lancaster highly enough. It is gorgeous up here. I don't really know the city that well because we had lived down in the southern end for 23 years, surrounded by Amish farmers. But now that I'm actually here in Lancaster proper, it is really remarkable. It is one of these old-timey towns where every single house side by side is different than the one next to it. Wow, this is more than a sharing library. This is its own town square. Look how beautiful this is. But this one's pretty well stocked up, so I'm gonna let it be. Move on to box number 3. When Born to Run 2 comes out this December, I guarantee you, me and Eric Orton are going to be scattershotting free copies and little free libraries all over the place. And not just books, but really cool, there we go, really cool Born to Run stick-on tattoos as well. Another benefit of Lancaster, besides gorgeous houses and a ton of little free libraries, is you are hard up against one of the prettiest colleges in the country, Franklin and Marshall. Goals is to make sure I go past the dog park on every run. You know, it's like a moment of happiness.
There you go. Yeah.
So are these all taken, or can I just like pick one out?
Yeah, right.
You can get that one.
Yeah.
The white one?
That one with the neon.
You're not a fan?
No.
Is it yours? Yeah. No such thing as a bad dog.
Yeah. Oh, look, he's right.
I love how they put the awnings out for you guys too, you know, for shade.
I know.
Oh, look, he found a friend. He just wants someone.
You know, I think what people want from an aquarium, this is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
Like dogs are doing what you wish your fish would do.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Yeah.
What's the white dog's name?
Uh-huh.
What's the white dog's name?
Harry.
Harry! Oh, sorry, dude. See you guys. Bye, Harry. Way to go, Lancaster. Cool. This one's kind of empty. Just puzzles and a few paperbacks, so give it a heavy load up. A nicely loaded free library. Kind of tempted by the Scott Turow, but I got enough books for now. So, empty bag, heading home.
1, 2, 3, 4. I was born to Toronto.
Easy, light, smooth, fast. Easy, light, smooth, fast.
Caballo Blanco vanished down a canyon on a secret trail after the revelry.
Easy, light, smooth, fast.
They are people who haven't forgotten how to move in harmony with nature.
Easy, light, smooth, fast.
Everyone is built for running. If you can love running, you can love anything. Woo! I was born to run to. It's what we were made to do. I was born to run to. Kitty like a kindergartner running for the front of it, nothing to lose. I can run free.
Easy, light, smooth, fast.
Out of the woods, high and sheer jumper, the wind on my skin and a smile on my face.
Easy, light, smooth.
That's it. 30 minutes, 3 free little libraries, empty sack of books. Feeling great.